Alright, so let's get right into it. This is the way the base is set up. Overall, it's designed for efficiency. You've got all the resources together. You've got all the unit factories together, and then there's some other buildings kind of grouped back over here on the top left. I will have an actual diagram of this base design at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So first, let's start off, why do we develop it this way? Well, we did it so that the unit factories could be double boosted for unit production speed. The poly plants could be double boosted for production speed, and then the garage can be double boosted as well. And most people don't realize not just repairs but also modernization. So we'll come to that in a second. So first, let's start off with the unit factories. You've got all 5 right here, and this is a power relay, and in this one we are going to put a purple Warmonger cell in it, level 3. Okay, so before that, let's look at what our time would be without any boost. Let's just speed this little batch of troops here real quick. There you go. Alright, so without any boosts, T10, right now I'm producing 1135 per batch. It takes 9 hours and 45 minutes to produce 1135 T10 tanks. So we're going to pop in the Warmonger cell, level 3, and as you can see, it touches all 5 of the unit factories there. Also happens to hit the garrison and your command center for stamina recovery. So the way this is done with the command center, this little road right here, right behind the power cell, is how it reaches the reinforcement garrison and the command center. So we're doing that, and we're hitting all 5 unit factories at the same time. So this one's designed for, like I said, efficiency. So we're going to put this Warmonger cell in. It's going to hit all of them. This is a 12.5% boost on unit production speed. So that 9 hours and 45 minutes is down to 9:26. So save me about 19 minutes. But we are also going to boost here as well our units, and we could do that with a yellow cell. It is going to be the engineering cell, level 3 engineering cell right there, unit production, but it also produced poly production. So I'm going to show you what our poly production is right now. This is a level 30, and it's producing 11,039 per hour. So right here, we're going to put that engineer cell, and I want to show you what it does to the times. So here's the engineer cell. It's reaching my units, my poly plants, all 8 of them, as you can see, and then it's also reaching my research, which I'm not going to do any research right now, but it does have a boost for it. So we're going to activate that, and now this same batch of T10s is down to 9 hours and 8 minutes. So saved you almost 30 minutes on your production time for T10. And then on my poly plants, your production went up to 13.14 an hour. So that's a pretty good boost. But if you notice, all of these resources are kind of grouped together, and then you have this little back road to the right of this power cell, this little back road right here, that will reach your oil, and then we have the other oils connected on the front here. So let's go ahead, and we're going to use the overcharge. We're going to hit the green industrial cell, and as you can see, it hits all 8 of my poly plants, all 8 of my metal extractors, and all 8 of my oil refineries. So we're going to activate that, and now my poly is also double boosted at 15,189 per hour. That's about 4,000 more poly per hour per plant by double boosting them. So now we've got our poly double boosted and our unit production double boosted as well. I'm going to go ahead and click this while we're waiting. Alright, so that's done. Now we're going to look at our garage. Our garage right over here has 2 cells. The key to double boost in anything is that you have to use different color power cells on them. Okay, so we click on this power relay. This one we're currently using a protection cell, level 3 protection cell, and it has a repair speed of 12.5%. And then over here we have another cell power relay, and it is using the Warfare cell, which has the repair speed of 12.5% as well. So this will cut down repair time. Now it's not a whole lot. 25% doesn't seem like a whole lot, but this is extremely important during the boss offensive renegade events. We're out hitting renegades all day. This will really cut down on your repair time and your repair speeds. And the same thing for the defensive renegade event, where they actually attack your capitals. It's really good for that event because you're going to be repairing constantly large queues. So doing it this way will allow you to be double boosted for that. And for the cross-world kill events, where they're all for damages for capital battles, obviously it helps as well. And one more little trick here, when you're repairing, a lot of people just like to repair full queue and then sit and wait on it 1 hour and 1 minute. I don't do that. Instead, what I'll do, usually start with my tanks. I'll get up to about a 15 to 20 minute timer. I'll click repair, then click help. So now I only need 5 or 6 helps, and this will get knocked out here. As you can see how fast it's going down. We're a pretty active faction though, but you'll see this timer go down in maybe a minute, maybe 30 seconds. So that's 20 minutes worth of repair I'll do in less than a minute with the helps, and then as soon as that's done, I'll re-queue it up and do the next 15 to 20 minutes worth of repairs on it as well. So that's the overall base design. This is for a headquarters 30, and again, like I said, I will leave the actual diagram at the end of the video. So enjoy, get this way, improve your efficiency, get your production numbers up, and that's it.